What's up, guys? Home alone right now. Really bored, nothing to do. Should probably study, but not gonna. Figured I'd make a my sticks video just like everybody else on YouTube, cause I haven't yet. So start off. I got Brian voice, the Iroquois top string. You know, um, this was Alright, well, I started playing lacrosse 2 years ago. I'm pretty new to it, but it's all I do. Fell in love with the sport. But anyway, this was my first, like, not beginner head. I wouldn't really say advanced, because this head is not advanced. But, yeah, so, it's your first, like, good head that you actually put some money into, right? So you're like, oh, I'm going to dye it, make it look awesome. So to start out with it, I don't know if you can really tell, but I did a yellow to brown up here to a brown fade, and it didn't have the dark on it. And it looked pretty cool, except my school's colors are brown and gold, right? And our rival school is purple and yellow. And who knew that brown dye actually looked pretty purple? Yeah, took a lot of shit for that on my team. So I dyed over it. I did a swiggle thing. I just put it in black, and I didn't put it in long enough because I'm lazy. And it ended up brown down here where the yellow was, and then purple where, well, really dark blackish purple up where the other purple was. So, I don't know, for my school it's not the best dye job just because of our rival, but I mean, it's a pretty sick dye job if you ask me. It's got a lot of damage right there, but that's what happens with dye. I got it on Easton Stealth Grip. I really love this shaft. It's super strong, just super light. It had a really nice grip on it. The grip went away because the first day I had it, I was shooting outside. It was one of those days where it's just like raining a tiny little bit, and you just don't really notice it. And I played for like 4 hours outside, just the rain, all wet, and the grip was just gone. But I guess it's like a pretty nasty slash, if I can show you. Yeah, right there. That's the only problem with it. I can't tell if it's bent at all, just because when I take the head off there's not much left. But I'm pretty sure it's not bent. It doesn't look bent. I mean, it doesn't throw any different than it used to. So I mean, not really a problem. This is a great shaft. Easton really did a good job with this, unlike with their heads. Dumbest idea ever. I don't know why they would do that. Especially with their first head. Like if Warrior would have done that, it would have been fine. But since Easton's first head had that stupid screw thing in it, no one's gonna buy that. And now even their new head has it. I don't know what they're thinking. I don't know. I've never even seen someone use that before, so I don't know what's going on. Their helmets are sick though. Yeah, there's my voice. Headstrong clutch on a Warrior Titan Pro. This was my gamer until I got my little buddy over there. But yeah, the clutch is, I mean, a great head. It's just not really my style anymore, I guess. I've used, after my voice, I bought a Helix from my buddy, then I traded that for a Cobra, then I traded that for this, and then I bought my Proton. But after using the Cobra and the Proton, I realized that I like flexier heads. Like, everybody knows the clutch is super, super stiff. And I mean, that's really nice. It's a great ground ball head. It doesn't warp. I mean, this head will last forever, but I mean, I don't know. The stiffness doesn't like, I don't know, the flexibility in a head is something I really like, especially from the top up. I love that flexibility. It just adds some snap to your shots. Yeah, but don't get me wrong, the clutch is a great head. It's just not really my style. I got it strung up with mid pocket, nylon 2 straight and a U. Here's the channel. Yeah, I know my bottom string's weird, by the way. I take my sidewall, and when I tie it off, I skip the second to last hole and go to the last one, and then start the bottom string in the second to last hole, and then put it right through that row, and then just do a normal bottom string. And that works really good. I mean, it really, I don't know, it's just what I do now. But yeah, there's my clutch, and here, this thing is my baby. Black Proton, white dolomite. I got it taped up. I tape all my sticks just with a little butt end like that. I hate normal rubber butt ends. I don't like that grippiness, and they always pop off. And I don't know. And then I throw some tape on all my shafts right there. It's about a third of the way up the shaft. It's just where I like to keep my hand. I love this Proton. Love it to death. People say, like, I don't know, it's hard to string because it doesn't have too many holes. Obviously, I mean, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 including the 2 bottom and the 3 top right next to each other. So I mean, it doesn't have too many holes, but you can still get a really good pocket on it. I mean, I got it strung up with a mid pocket. When I'm shooting and playing with it, the pocket moves up a little bit. It's pretty high. And then there's that channel. Beautiful channel, if I may say so myself. Can't friggin' talk right now. Yeah, Proton, like I said, I mean, it's really pretty flexible. I mean, the scoop, like the top of it is just beautifully flexible. I love it. If you notice, I don't really go for like the super light shafts, like the Dolomite, Titan Pro, Easton's pretty light. But I like to have the confidence that my shaft isn't gonna break when I'm like going for a scoop in a crowd of people or something. And plus, you know, I like to have a little bit of weight in it just because, you know, you get stick checked. You don't want it to just go flying. I mean, it's got to have a little bit of density to it. But yeah, this Dolomite, Titan Pro, I love them both. Titan Pro, I think, is supposed to be a little bit stronger, but it is a little bit heavier. It I don't know. It's unfinished, like it doesn't have any finish, so it has a nice feel to it. It's original shape, so it's pretty boxy. This if you look at it right there, it's in the angled ones, it's a little bit concave, but the rest of them are flat. It's kind of like a Wonder Boy shape, just not as extreme like that. But yeah, these shafts they're perfect. They're super strong. They won't break. They're pretty light. But yeah, the head, I love it. Yeah, I traded VA Lax 94. If any of you guys know him, he's a great stringer. He makes great videos. Just pretty sure he's a great player. I don't really know. I don't personally know him, but he's a cool dude. Yeah, I traded this to him. I gave him his gamer. If you watch his videos, his Cobra X, that was mine, and this was his Headstrong clutch. We traded, and I was talking to him the other day. Told him I'm not really liking the clutch so much. It's a cool little rhyme right there. But yeah, I'm not really liking the clutch. So he said he'll look around for some of the heads I like and see if he can find one to trade. Because I mean, it's not really fair that he gets his gamer and I get something I don't really like. So I mean, that's really cool of him. Really cool. I can't thank him enough for that.